Alrighty, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I will be showing you how I took two trades, two losses, and lost around $815. And today was basically the same like the other day where I lost a lot of money, and it's the fact that my daily bias was wrong. So heading into today, we have a 4-hour or an hourly SMT with NASDAQ and ES inside of a 4-hour fair value gap right here. ES tapped the 4-hour gap, NQ swept past it, and with removing these two black candles, we are basically in this zone. And if we look on ES, we can see that we tapped this 4-hour gap and we create an SMT. Like I said earlier, removing these two gaps, we are basically in between two 4-hour fair value gaps, one bearish, one bullish. And honestly, I was going into today 50-50, but because we had this SMT, I was hoping that we could retrace into maybe an hourly gap or another 4-hour gap and get a bounce off of that and have a bullish momentum through that so that we could target the 4-hour bearish gap. And that didn't happen. We just flooded the downside and I lost a lot of money. So earlier when market opened, there was a potential trade that I could have taken for about a 1 to 1.6, but I did not take it because it was quite literally 10 minutes into market open. But here's the trade, the sweep of London lows, 1 minute inverse, and then extension to the first take profit right here at this high. Break even would have been at this high right here, right? And then full TP would have been up here, but I didn't take it. So I basically was in euphoria mode the rest of the day because I was like, okay, well, you know, if longs played out in the beginning, maybe we could see something when we pushed lower and see something, you know, see a retracement and get some longs out of that. But as you can tell, we just flooded to the downside, and you cannot see the executions because I'm recording this very late and it's, you know, during market close. But let me see if I can find it for you guys. My executions aren't there because it's a new day, like I said, but here are the two trades that I took. This first trade was, again, we swept this low right here, the low of the day, and we had an inverse fair value gap, and I entered off that, hoping to target this basically just no orders right here. And as you can see, inverse fair value gap completely disrespects, goes further down into this. Dude, I hate when my chart does this, man. Into this 4-hour gap. I mean, into this 15-minute gap, sorry. So for my second trade, price comes down to this 15-minute gap, as you can see. And there is an inverse fair value gap right here created that I wanted to take a trade off of. And as soon as it happened, didn't get close to my break even and then flooded to the downside. So after this second trade, I was basically thinking, okay, well, longs are not the bias for today. And high time frame is now fully switched to being shorts. Right? We had the move, we tapped equilibrium. As you can see, we tapped the 4-hour bearish gap and then we flooded to the downside. Now for tomorrow, hopefully we can catch some longs after sweeping out lows, right? Get a switch of the bearish momentum. But because bearish pressure is so heavy, I would not be surprised if we continue to go bearish and push past these lows that we created and then eventually tap this weekly fair value gap that has been made. So after the first loss, I tried to force another long play. Didn't happen. My bias was wrong, which kind of sucks, but I do trade live every single day on Kick, and I have a community. If you want to see my strategy that I use, today is the loss. It's a natural thing to happen, and it's something that I could have done and fixed. So I'm not going to be too harsh on myself because, again, something I can fix, and basically shit happens. So besides that, $800 down. We are at 50,380. I have 3 days left before I have to repay for my account, and I really do not want to do that because I'm broke. I'm broke as fuck. So hopefully in these next 3 days, you guys will see another video or another 2 videos of me passing my account or I'm going to have to reset it and I'm going to be pissed. So I love and appreciate you guys. Sorry for not being able to upload this right away. I was doing things all day, but that's I'm showing up. I'm showing you guys the trades that I took and that I lost. So besides that, I love and appreciate you guys, and I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow with a W. Peace out.